Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 9 has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Carrington was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Bell. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. He's going to run with it. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Sparks. Third down now, 5 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. He rolls out to the right. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by number 35. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Decides to run. He finds a lane. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 98. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Wilson takes the give. He didn't get back to the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 45. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by Clements. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. And looks left. Throws. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle, and they give it to him. It's a catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Here's the draw. He's got room. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Gordon. They line up at the 29. Wilson on the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. And it is a good catch. Stewart is good on the point after. The home team up 7 points. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Grant is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. 1st down, 10 to go. Number 10 with the give. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 17-yard line. Dumps it out left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's a 2-yard loss.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
So, from their own 15-yard line. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down around the 18-yard line by Kirk.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
So they line up at the 18. Washington takes it at the 43.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Steps and throws to the left side. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Wilson gets the carry. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Bowers. From their own 40-yard line. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 51. It's third down and 11 to go. Fires a strike to the right. It's broken up by the defender. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Short throw to the left.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. They gain 5 on the play. And third down, 5 for the first. Handoff on the draw. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by Edwards. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 44. They give it off here. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Edwards. Second and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 48. Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Mason was his intended target. Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. He's looking over the top. It's almost picked off. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
From their own 48-yard line. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's dropped down right around the 20-yard line by Howard. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. The ball is on their own 20. Looked like someone might have jumped. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
He's going to run for it, and he's got room. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Gordon.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. If you can make that first guy miss, a lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll throw for the first. He's got room. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 58. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0. So they line up at the 47. Passes it over the middle of the field. That incompletion will bring up second down. So they line up at the 47. Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Wilson gets another carry, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
The offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Third and long situation here. They'll be forced to convert on third down once again if they hope to keep this drive going. Short throw to the right.
Well, that was a tough conversion situation anyway, but really not a very bold effort that time offensively to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. And now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by number 32. First down, 10 to go. Looking for a man. Here comes the heat, and they get to him. So the sack on first down brings up second and long. Number 10, hands off. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 57. From their own 38-yard line. Goes through his progression, throws to his left, and it's tipped away. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He brings it in and hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 17-yard line. First down and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by Carrington.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Probably a good decision to throw it away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. And looking right. He lets it go. He drops the easy pick. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
So, it's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Mason fields it at the 29.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 34. It's 1st and 10. He's wrestled down at about the 37-yard line by number 57.
If we don't make a play, we're not going to win.
Second down and 7. It's the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
And third down, 7 yards to go. He's searching for a receiver. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. He can't handle it at the 23-yard line.
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
I agree, and with the score this close, he really needs to not have those kinds of things occur. Good coverage downfield. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
They line it up at the 22. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line by Thomas. So they'll go from the 11. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Fires into a crowd. Interception.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick there that came up with the interception.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 9. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
He throws short. He's brought down around the 13-yard line by number 58. Number 86 caught that one for a gain of 7. It's second down and 7 to go. Here's the halfback. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line by number 98. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 14. He plays it safe and throws it away. We'll probably see the punt unit here as that incompletion brings up 4th down. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Pass is short right side.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Short pass to his left. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Thomas. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down, 10 to go. And we have a flag on the play. He's wrestled down at about the 23-yard line by Sparks. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Hands off. He's got room up the middle. Uses a stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Passes out to the left. He's tackled around the 49-yard line by Harris. Flips it out short to his left. He's now thrown for more than 4,000 yards this season. Has a man short to his left. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
First down and 10. Looks right, throws, complete. He hasn't missed yet on this drive.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
The home team is trying to make this a two-score game. Rolling out to his right. The pass is broken up. What a play. Number 82 was his intended target. They set up shop on the 6. Wilson takes it up the middle. He's brought down right around the 4-yard line by Monroe. Third and goal from the 3 coming up. A score here would give them a 2-possession lead. They hand it off. He's got it. Touchdown!
This guy really has some special moves, doesn't he? You can almost see the fear in the defensive player's eyes when he comes up in one-on-one situations because they know they can't get him on the ground.
The PAT is up and good. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Grant stands back to field the kick. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 55 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Kirk. Number 88. Gains about 4 yards there. Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Flips out short. He lost it. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet. At the 30.
And for a ball carrier, the number one fastest way to land on the bench is to cough one up like that. That is just not good.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
They'll throw for the first. And the pass falls incomplete. Usher was the intended receiver on the play. It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Washington will take it at the 21. He makes it to the 38. Carrington was there to bring him down.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Dumps it out right. Hit and drop behind the line. Loss of a yard on the play.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
We've played a half of football, and our score is the home team, 14. The visiting team, nothing. We look ready to get the second half underway. And the tackle was made by number 55. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. Sheds the tackler, and there he goes. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by Spencer. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. Takes a lick as he lets it go. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Has a man open in the middle. Pickup of 8 on the pass. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
A lot of pressure on those third down situations. The defender trying to make a good play gets a little overly aggressive, and now it's first down.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Fires a strike to the right. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
From their own 31-yard line. He's got room. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Howard. And we'll have a first down and 10. Wilson, the ball carrier. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 58. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 45. Has a man out to his right. It's almost picked off. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Ball on their own 45. Looks for the safe short throw. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Number 82 was the intended receiver. So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. The offense will start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. He'll throw the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 12. Ouch, they back up 8 yards on the play.
Boy, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Short pass to his left.
For whatever reason, the timing was just off on that one. He overthrew it. I'm not sure exactly how he miscalculated that one.
Back at their own 12-yard line. They're going deep. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
Back at their own 12-yard line. Washington fields the ball at the 44. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. Number 51 was there for the stop.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Decides to run for it. He's brought down around the 36-yard line by number 96. And it's now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. They're going to pitch it. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They line up at the 36. Pass is short right side. He lost yardage on the play. Actually loses a yard with that completion.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. And this one will bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Hit as he throws.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They take over at the 20. Passes out to the left. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Spencer.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Kelly gets the call. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Lockwood. 2nd and 7 situation here. Number 10 hands it off straight ahead. A pickup of 5. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Up the middle. Breaking through up the gut. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by number 57. So they line up at the 31. He'll get it again. He's tackled at about the 27 by number 57. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Kelly gets it on the inside. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by Roberts. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. He rolls out to his right. And he just throws this one out of bounds. They line up at the 17. It's the tailback. And he's tackled around the 15-yard line by Andrews. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. He's looking down the middle. Throws. It's intercepted. The home team have taken it away twice on interceptions in this ballgame. And we'll have a first down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Uh-oh! Watch out! There he goes! He's knocked out of bounds at the 49.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air.
It's a fumble. The visiting team has the football.
And for a ball carrier, the #1 fastest way to land on the bench is to cough one up like that. That is just not good.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 28 takes the give. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by McAllister. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line by number 23. So, at the end of 3, the score is 14-0. The home team. Dumps it out right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. So after conferring, they give him the catch.
Let's go. Nothing more than 3 yards right here. I can't hear. I put my face on that game. Trying to go to work.
Stepping up big time for this offense. A first down when his team desperately needed it.
Checks down to the short pass. He's tackled around the 12-yard line by Spencer. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. On the ground left side. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Throws it to the middle. He's brought down at about the 3-yard line by number 23.
What's up, man?
It's a 2-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. Kelly takes it up the middle. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
Extra point is good. Number 9 gets ready to kick it away. Washington is back to receive the kick. He brings it back to the 23. Kennedy was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 23. First down and 10. Submarines down.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit, and you get hit hard trying to do that.
Second down and 7. The ball is on their own 26. He goes down. Sack. The sack on second down will bring up third down and long. They'll need 14 to convert. Dumps it short. Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. And calls for the fair catch at the 21-yard line. They'll start at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll give it off here. This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. Flag on the play. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Goes through his progression. There's the deep throw. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. It's second down and a long ways to go. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open, but so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Between the tackles. And he's tackled at about the 11 by number 57. It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields it cleanly, but they're right there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line by Harris.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Fires a laser down the middle. It's tipped away. Great defense. They'll face second down and 10. Has a man to his right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They say no, he didn't have it.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Wilson gets the carry. The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. And now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Inside give. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by number 57. From their own 22-yard line. Kelly gets the ball. Hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Passing situation for the offense here. on 3rd down and long. Has a seam down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 45-yard line by number 55. First down and 10. Has a man short to his left.
Yeah, when you have a guy that can run like that, you have to be able to really zip that thing in there. He's just acting like this is a guy with moderate speed. He's not.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Here's a pass over the middle. He's tackled at about the 31 by number 56. It's 1st and 10. Daylight. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Bowers. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Throws it over the middle of the field.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the 1st down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that. Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
They'll line up on the 5-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. The defender tips it away. Mason was the intended receiver. It's 3rd and goal, just 5 yards away from a score. Still looking for an open man. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled around the 3-yard line by Washington.
Well, this is 4-down territory, which is probably why they weren't too concerned about getting all of it on that last play.
He's going to his right. Throws. They didn't get it. Incomplete pass. Number 4 will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. He's dropped down around the 7-yard line by number 98. They're backed up at their own 7-yard line. Number 4 hands it off straight ahead. He's wrestled down around the 14-yard line by Clements. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Throws to his left. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by Howard. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 29. They go with the kneel down. Second down now, 12 to go. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Polk is guilty of moving early. So it's 2nd and long after the penalty. Goes to one knee again. That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball is on the 20. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are...